life, alone at peace, touching lives around the world, day by day, hopefully I can be some sort of assistance. I normally don't go live at night, um, but tonight I'm live. Um, y'all care to tag along? Y'all just gonna catch me taking the bus and talking a little bit before I take the bus and a little bit on the bus. We are not perfect, but we do have a good heart and a consciousness. We are not maliced, you know? Throughout the course of life, I've been hard on myself. Um, which is something that has its place, but you can be hard on yourself, but you gotta also make time and make effort to be there for yourself, because if you're not there for yourself, who really will be? Hopefully, there is an answer to that question, you know? But, shit, I ain't gonna lie. I I don't, I don't, I like to act like, life is easy and express that life is easy. Um, but that's just in theory. In reality, reality challenges can pop up sometimes seemingly out of nowhere. What's up with you, Selena Perez? How are you doing? But what's important is what's up, Sheila and Eddie. What's important is that when you have these circumstances of challenge, it's that you recognize this isn't the first, this won't be the last. Thank you, I appreciate that. What I'm doing out so late is I'm actually leaving work. Yes, it's not the first, it's not going to be the last. There will be a lot of challenges in life. However, what's important is that even through this, you recognize that you don't always control where you are in life, but you do control your perception of your circumstance, and everything that happens in life is to teach a valuable lesson. You feel me? What's up, DSP? Hope everybody's having a wonderful time. I hope y'all like public transport, because I'm about to hop on a bus. You dig? It's a bus riding type of night. You feel me? I hope everybody's having a wonderful night. Me, I'm a little bit stressed. I ain't gonna cap. I'm a little bit stressed. But just difficulties. We all have our difficulties. So one thing I know is this too shall pass. I just have hope. What's good with you, Melt? I just have hope that everything goes well for everyone. Because you know what? One thing about me is I'm really aware. What's up, Deborah? That it be some situations in life that can pull the fear out of you, and those are the same situations that have the possibility of pulling the worst out of you. No, I'm not sliding. I'm chilling. I'm chilling, big chilling. So it's like I gotta recognize that when I'm moved into a place that's not my norm, and I'm associating myself with discomfort, Jesus loves you as well. I gotta recognize I'm just scared. You know what I mean? I'm pussy. It be like that sometimes. It be like that. Fear is a normal human emotion, and it's very normal for us to make mistakes as humans. It's just about being able to identify it and trying to better our decision making. Now I know all y'all want to see somebody outside sliding, because if I'm gonna be honest, the media is whipping us over our head. What it is, Angela? Media is whipping us over our head because there's somebody out there making a good, pretty penny off us, going against one another at every chance we get. But the reality is, man, count me out. I ain't even gonna cap. Count me out. Twentyman Road, what it is, 20 Denny. The thing about it is I can't feed into that no more, man. I done got to the point where I recognize that I don't have an enemy. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. All I have is effort. You feel me? And I put that effort to, bettering myself, bettering my surroundings. Take it a day at a time, because that doesn't mean I'm perfect, and it doesn't mean that I'm going to be perfect. It doesn't mean I expect other people to be perfect, But one thing I do recognize is it is people out here. And I'm not talking about individuals. I'm talking about, to be honest, man, it's very clear when you see how this system is set up that they playing games with lives. and it's fucked up. It's really fucked up, but the way life is set up is very inhumane. It's very inhumane. And all I can do is take it a day at a time. God bless. I come into a little extra, you feel me? But, God will have to bless, because the reality is this shit be hard out here. But God bless, I come into a little extra, and I can make a little impact and become a little influence before my time is up, because life isn't terrible. It's a beautiful time to be alive. However, we still have our adversaries. You feel me? We still have our adversaries, and I'm not talking about individual people. If you really ask me, a lot of people just seem to be lost in the sauce in this thing, and I can't blame nobody for being lost in the sauce. We all have that capacity. All I can do is play my part every day, every chance I get. And what I've done recently is just accept the fact that this is gonna be a challenge, this lifetime. Regardless, I gotta get comfortable being uncomfortable. And I don't expect the same energy that I put out to come back anymore. Because you know what? I'm built for it. I'm built for the tough times. I'm built for the struggle. And maybe just having that qualification, I must assume the position. So I just want y'all to know that y'all are amazing. Y'all are wonderful. And the world is your oyster. You feel me? And you don't really need a person to tell you that. You need to tell yourself that. However, you do need to surround yourself with people who feel that way. And people who don't feel that way about you and about themselves, you need to discard. Because at the end of the day, life is already a rigged game. And it's going to be very hard to win the game. But if you don't rig your life by making sure that you're only allowing people that, are on your side, view you humanely in your life and around your life, then you're going to crumble. You feel me? Now I'm about to hop on this bus, and I don't want y'all to know where I'm going. So I just wanted to tell y'all are amazing. Y'all are beautiful. It's a beautiful time to be alive. The world is your oyster. And y'all have a blessed one. Hopefully I will catch y'all in the morning. Y'all be easy. I'm out.